Assalamu alaikum. I am Khadija Atiq with my reg number BSC 183052, and my group members are Muzalfa Tariq and Huzaifa Hassan. They will continue after me. First, I'll start with information security. What is information security? Information security is a well-informed sense of assurance that the information, risks, and controls are in balance. Now, security. Security is defined as a state of being secure or to be free from any type of danger. All these measures come in different types of security. By managing access in the workplace, an organization can ensure business data protection. They need to make sure that only those who really need to work on it access devices with information stored in them, or their work depends on the set data. They need to ensure the confidentiality of the physical information with integrity and availability as well. If the data is physically processed, then confidentiality of physical information needs to be ensured. A successful organization has multiple layers of security in which are described in the following slide. The first is physical security, operational security, personal security, network security, and communication security. And the last is information security. The organization we chose was HPL Bank, that is Habib Bank Limited. Now, we observe different security layers in the organization that are described below. The first security layer is physical security. Physical security involves the devices that deny an unauthorized access to some facility. In order to achieve their safety objectives, viable physical security techniques allow the use of both technology and advanced hardware. The organizations need to defend their properties from intruders, internal threats, cyber attacks, incidents, and disasters, which in turn involve a combination of technology and in-person surveillance that requires thorough security, personal preparation, and placement and other strategies. They need to protect any physical details which the organization has by allowing only those employees to handle it. They need to offer keys or passes only to those who need access to them. Keys eyes on whom and who has managed some confidential information. The physical security involves the devices that deny any unauthorized access. So no other member than authorized people can have an access to any devices or physical. The organization has ensured some proper physical security measures. A few security guards are at the front gates to supervise the entry and exit in which in the bank or the that is the organization which we visited. They have biometric scanners like fingerprint scanners to authorize access for the unauthorized authorized bank employees. They ensure that the customers are biometrically authorized customers when creating a bank account. They protect any physical details in which the organization has by allowing only those employees to handle it. The next layer is personal security. At an organization, different security and safety measures from different threats like fire, earthquakes, and terrorist activities and robberies must be ensured. The HUL Bank has ensured all of these measures. They have many fire extinguishers installed at preferable distance in case any mishap happens. They have some secret escape plan for exit places in case of any robbery or terrorist attack. So when we visited there, all of their employees were highly cooperative with us, including the manager himself. He has supervised all the main safety measures for the workers and the employees. Now, the next member, Huzaifa Hassan, will continue with the operational security.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Huzaifa Hassan and my reg number is BSE 183054. And I will discuss operational security and communicational security. First of all, I will start operational security. Safety measures that are required to protect the devices from attacks and threats which may occur while operating the devices. Operational security involves the identification and protection of generally unclassified critical information. क्रिटिकल इंफॉर्मेशन में अब वो इंफॉर्मेशन आ जाती हैं जिनको मिस यूज़ करके आपको कोई नुकसान पहुंचाया जा सके. And it includes the processes that can be used by a competitor or advisory to gain real information when pieced together. The ATM machines of the bank have biometric authentication factor. They have cameras installed outside and inside the ATMs to prevent any threat or disturbance. Next slide, Khadija. Operational security is managed by some following procedures. Identification of sensitive data. सेंसिटिव डाटा में अब आ जाता है जैसा कि हमारे पासवर्ड्स और सिक्योरिटी पिन्स एंड यूज़र नेम्स. इट आल्सो इंक्लूड द प्रोडक्ट रिसर्च, इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी, फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स जिसमें आ जाती हैं हमारी बैंक स्टेटमेंट्स, कस्टमर इंफॉर्मेशन एंड एम्प्लॉय इंफॉर्मेशन. कस्टमर इंफॉर्मेशन एंड एम्प्लॉय इंफॉर्मेशन लाइक कस्टमर का एड्रेस, एम्प्लॉयज़ का एड्रेस और उनकी पर्सनल डाटा इंफॉर्मेशन, उनके कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर्स एंड ईमेल्स. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज़. Next one is communicational security. The data communication must be kept secured by providing some encryption facility through which the message is secured and then can be decrypted at the receiver's end. The plain text is converted into ciphertext by some keys. The organization has ensured the communication security by ensuring integrity and confidentiality. Now, confidentiality is defined. Confidentiality is defined as the data and information that should only be known to authorized person. No other man can view or access the information. Communications security is related to data confidentiality and data integrity. Privacy is another name for confidentiality. The bank takes care of confidentiality in a way that the bank records and bank statements are only accessible to the bank account owners and no other person. Next slide, please. The bank has ensured their system integrity by making sure that any transfer made by their devices and machines do not change or undergo any variation. Their information is encrypted at both ends, at receiver's end and at the sender's end. Now, integrity means that data is protected from unauthorized changes to ensure that it is reliable and correct. Integrity is the assurance that the information is trustworthy and accurate. The term data integrity refers to the accuracy and consistency of the data. Now, moving on to the ATMs, banks ATMs provide a two-factor authentication, for example, a 4-digit PIN and a biometric scanning. They also provide us with the detail of their bank statement views, which only the account members have the authority to see. The data should have the following 5 qualities to maintain data integrity. Attributable, legible, contemporaneous, original, and accurate. Next slide, Khatija. From now on, Muzalfa Tariq will continue.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zulfa Tariq and my reg number is BSC 183063. Now I begin with network security. Network security involves the authorized of access to data in a network which is controlled by the network administrator. Users choose or are assigned an ID and password or other authenticating information that allows them access to information and programs within their authority. And network security consists of the policies and practices adopted to prevent and monitor unauthorized access, misuse, modification, or denial of computer network and network accessible resources. Network security involves the authorization of access to data in a network which is controlled by the network administrator. Users choose or are assigned an ID and password or other authenticating information that allows them access to information and program within their authority. The organization has properly ensured its network security. Next slide. The database or data can be protected by using data encryption, using strong password, using antivirus software, digital signature, data masking, and data backup and firewalls. Next slide. In this, the organization informed us that if the security of the network is compromised, there can be serious complication or consequence like loss of privacy, theft of information, and even legal liability. Computer networks have grown in size and importance that the types of potential threats to network security are always evolving. Next slide. Um, Information system. Data security is a layer of information security, and information security is a far broader practice that encompasses in end-to-end information flow. This include process knowledge, user interfaces, communication, automation, computation, and transaction, infrastructure and devices, sensor and data storage. And its protection of information and its critical element which includes system and hardware that use store and transmit the information. Information security has a CIA, a confidential integrity availability triangle, which is based on three basic terms: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. And next slide. Next, like the information system is a set of many elements like people, and people is they are the user or system operator who have the knowledge of assessing data present in the system and procedure. It's mean the policies which are used to govern the process in a secure way to complete and fulfill the task assigned. Hardware is a physical component which is used to store the data present in the system like the input and output devices. Software is a collection of programming languages used for execution. And database is a collection of structured or organized data which is used in different processes. And network are the ways and the links to connect more than one system to exchange data. Network consists of hubs, communication and media and network devices. With encryption, bank can maintain control of their data even with its deployed in the cloud or in their data center by moving security control as close as possible to the data. Banks can ensure that even after the perimeter is breached, the information remains secure. Next slide. Conclusion. The customer must take their own security measures to further protect yourself and your money against fraud. And don't share your password or sensitive personal information. Create a complex password that is hard to guess and change it frequently. Update your web browser frequently to make sure your security patches are up to date. Never use your email account to share account information. Use your bank secure messaging features instead. Contact your bank immediately if you spot suspicious activity on your account. And hence the explanation why it's of utmost importance to cybersecurity in banking. The risk of a data breaches rises on a regular basis when individuals and business make most transaction online. This is why more emphasis is placed on exploring the role of cyber protection in banking process. So for the banks is most important for them to ensure their data security and make it's as secure as possible. The organization can improve its data security information security by the following ways: encrypt all data stored in the cloud, manage file access permissions, protect data across all application and devices, stay current on news and trends, and have a plan of action. Encryption, digital certificates, and signature authentication, secure messaging and about account details and information, limited login attempts, fraud protection. Software can help secure the data security. And in addition to the security services which also the online banking offer, the customer must take their own security measures measures and to further protect yourself and your money against fraud. Thank you.